Well, I ended up going back into the Goodwill bins and spending another $10. So total, I spent $47. So let's get into the haul. Hey guys, my name is Missy, and I'm a full-time thrifter, picker, or better yet, treasure hunter. I love finding things that catch my eye and bringing them back to life. You can find me picking garage sales, thrift shops, flea markets, auctions, and yes, even curbs. So come join me on this adventure. Let's do some picking. Hey guys, it's Missy with Junk to Be Loved, and I am back with another haul video for you guys today. This is a haul from the previous picking video that you seen where me and my mom went to the Goodwill bins. We went on a Saturday because that is her one of her only days off. Well, she gets Saturday and Sunday off, but the Goodwill bins in my area is not open on Sunday. So we went on Saturday, and usually that's not a good idea because it's really busy and things get picked over and stuff. But I ended up finding some really good things. We had a good time, except for my mom was in the middle of a fight, which was pretty crazy. Two ladies were fighting over a pair of shoes. Nuts. Anyways, oh, and my mom did find a piece of Van Briggle pottery in the bins, and so she took that home, which is awesome. So she found some good, fun treasures for herself. She's not a reseller. She's just a collector, so she found some fun treasures, but I did find some really awesome, fun things. Like I said, I spent a total of $47. So I'm going to show you everything that I got right now. So one of the first things that I'm going to show you is probably one of my favorite things that I found this time in the Goodwill bins. It is a vintage glass Christmas tree topper, still in its box, and I will take it out for you. There's no chips or cracks. It is beautiful, and it still has its original sticker, made in Western Germany. Let's see if I can get it to, it probably won't focus, but it does say made in Western Germany. And it's beautiful. It is so pretty. There's no chips or cracks. I believe it's blown glass. It's got like a little twisty right there, but there's no chips or cracks. Like how they made it. That's how they made it. They took it off the thing. And the bottom is still in really good condition. I absolutely love it. Look how thin and delicate that glass is. So this was a really fun find. I was really glad that I found that. And then I found this bear. It is beautiful. It's like a glass bear. I love it. It is on a stand. There is a button, and if you turn it on, I did put fresh batteries in it. It lights up different colors. I love that. It is so awesome. It's got like the red felt, like the red velvet felt along the sides, and it's beautiful. I like how it changes colors, and then you can put the batteries right in there. So that was a really fun find. There's no broken areas on this. This one is in really, really good condition. I'm glad I rescued him out of the Goodwill bins. It's about to get loud here in a minute because the street cleaner is going by at the moment, so I apologize for that. And then this is another one of my favorite finds. Oh, I love her. I know St. Patty's Day is over, so I'm probably just going to set her on the shelf until next year. Because I have some other holiday stuff, so I'll just sit them on my shelf, probably right over there, together. And it is a Lefton. You can see part of the sticker is still there. Most of it's worn away. But she is a Lefton St. Patty's girl. So I was really, really happy to rescue her from the bins. There is no chips or cracks except for one tiny, tiny little flea bite right there on the back of her bow. Other than that, she's in good shape. So I was happy to save her. Then I picked up this weird dude. Now, I'm going to have to do some, like a Google image search or something because I forgot to do that, but it barely weighs anything. So I just stuck it in one of the boxes. And I have no idea who this is. I don't think it's Nightmare Before Christmas, but I have no idea. But there is a sticker on the bottom of it, and its original price was $21. $21 for this little figurine. So I'm going to have to do some research and figure out what this is. If you happen to know, please comment below and let me know in the comments below. And then these I was on the fence about picking up because they weighed like 3 pounds or something like that, I think. And so that was like, I don't know. So it was probably, I paid like $6 or something maybe for these, for the pair, which they're so cute. And they're turtles. They are so adorable. Aren't they not adorbs? I'm not for sure who made them. The bottom looks like the Tanala pottery, but they are not Tanala. I have no idea. There's no markings on them anywhere. And I love them. Like I said, they're a little bit heavier. They are a pottery of some sort. They have little holes. That one has a little hole in it. Does this one? Maybe this one does not. So I don't know what that hole is for. I don't know. But they're cute. I just thought they were cute. So I picked those up. And they're in really good condition too. There's no chips or cracks on those. And then I found this beautiful blown glass vase. It needs to be cleaned up. It's dusty. But I like the blue and I love the paint, like the painted little bees on there. I think they're so cute. And it is blown glass. You can see the pontil mark on the bottom. And then somebody had wrote G. Kate. I don't know what that means, but you can see the rough pontil mark. So it is a blown glass vase. Beautiful piece. And then I did find a Mexican pottery bird. His nose has a little paint loss on it. But if you are good at touching up paint, you know, you could fix that up. I did not want to leave him behind. He's not broken at all. Oh, he's got another little paint chippy right there, I guess. I just noticed. And it's just in the paint. But it is signed Mexico on the bottom. I didn't want to leave. I love the beautiful artwork, the painting on there. And I didn't want to leave it to get crushed in the bins because, you know, that's what will happen. And then I found this cute little parrot. He's got some paint chippies as well. I'm not for sure if he's got a hole in him, so you can stick a little pick or whatever you want and stick him in like a flower pot or, you know, in a little assemblage or whatever, because he does have a hole in the bottom. I like him. I like the paint detail. Little paint chippies here and there. But like I said, if you're good at fixing the paint chips, then that should be no problem. Oh, and this girl, we looked and seen if there was more, but I couldn't find any more. She was at the bottom of the bins, and all I seen was her hair, so I just pulled her out, and my mom said, Missy, she's a little Kiddle. And I'm like, oh, that is so adorable. Look at her vintage pins. My mom said she had a bunch of these when she was a kid. It's a tiny little rubber doll. They're so cute. Hers, she only has one right now in her collection, my mom does. And it's in a little bottle, like a little perfume bottle. I think, what did she say? They were Kiddle cologne. I can't remember what she said. Something like that. But that's what hers is in. Hers is still in the package. This one is, and I wanted to rescue her. So she is probably going to go to my mother and join the other doll. That's probably where she will go. My mom really, really liked her. And then I found Halloween. I love Halloween. I'm not for sure the maker. These aren't that old, but they are just, look at all the detail. It's like a Halloween tea light, kind of like train or whatever. I'm not for sure if it had another piece to go with it, but I couldn't find in the bins. All that was in the bins was just these two. But look at all that detail. I love that. Again, there's where the tea light would go. You can just get those fake, the fake ones that have the battery, the fake tea lights. I love these. So I was really happy to save those from the bins. And that was all in that little box. We still have quite a bit to go. It's going to be a long haul. And I did find a velvet painting. Woo woo. It is a beautiful velvet painting. It is nothing like my beautiful Pink Panther over there, but it's still awesome. I love the design, the trees, and the beautiful sunset over the water. And there is a signature on the bottom. And it's just really beautiful. I like it. I like the colors, and it's just a nice painting. So I was happy to save that. Now on to the sacks. Okay, so I told you that I went back in to the Goodwill bins when I was pushing my cart back into, after we had already checked out, I was pushing my cart back in, and they had just rolled out new glass bins. And my mom was waiting out in the car, and I'm like, well, I cannot not look in these boxes, right? They just brought them out. So I hurry up and go over and look, and then that's where I found this little Lefton girl. And then so I called my mom, and I'm like, Mom, you need to come back in. They just brought out boxes. And then right after I got off the phone with her saying that, then they brought out new bins, hard good bins. And so this sack that I'm getting ready to show you was from the second trip in. So I picked up a bunch. I'm not even for sure how many of these. There's Sassy Swigs. Oh my gosh. And these were in a box in the hard goods. Oh, look at those deer. Oh, these are so adorable. So there's that one. Oh, look at that little puppy. And chickens. These are so cool. And then this little green one. They are so adorable, those little characters. No, they're a little dirty, but I don't care. They're cute. And then I think there's like 4 of these. Now, these ones are really dirty. They're going to have a good cleaning. But they're roosters. And there's a set of 4 of these. All with the same pattern. So I was super happy to pick those up and rescue those from the Goodwill bins, which I know that if I wouldn't have picked those up, somebody else would have. And actually, there was a lady standing beside me that told me that if I didn't want them, she would take them. But I did want them. And I've got a whole box of Sassy Swigs that I need to get sold. I need to get listed. Oh, there's the 4th one. Okay. And then I found a uranium glass plate. This will glow under black light. And unfortunately, right at the moment, I do not have a black light. I was just telling Luke last night, I really, really need to order another one off Amazon. It drives me nuts not being able to have a black light. I love shining my flashlight on things. But that is a little saucer, and that was the only one that I found. Again, just, not a big money maker by all means. It's just one saucer. but I didn't want it to get broken, and I figured I could like bundle it with a, you know, a lot or something with other things. And then I found this set of twin sheets. These are 1983 Cabbage Patch. I was so excited to find these, you guys. The elastic's still in really good stretchy shape. There's no rips, tears, or stains. These are absolutely in perfect condition. They're Cabbage Patch. It's a twin sheet set from 1983. Look at those. They're cute. So stinking cute and adorable. Let me see if I can find where it says the date on. Here we go. Just one little spot on each of them, I think, in one little area. There we go. 1983. Isn't that awesome? Like I said, there's no rips, tears, or stains, in perfect condition. These are so adorable. So cute, right? And there's all different ones. Oh, I was showing you guys the back side. Here we go. There's all different Cabbage Patch characters. Look at the frog on the mushroom. I was just really happy to find these. And these were in the new bins too, and people had already looked at these, like that were there. And nobody took them. And then I got to that bin and I was like, oh, those are cool. And then I also found a 1992 Cabbage Patch Kids plastic horse. Now this was another good find. You will see we'll put comps and stuff up in the corner screen so you can see what things have sold for. And it doesn't weigh very much. Again, like I said, I went back in and I only had spent $10 on all that stuff. So far, that little Lefton girl, the Swinky Swig glasses, the Cabbage Patch sheets, the Cabbage Patch plastic horse, and then that was it. Yeah, I got all that for $10. So that is pretty cool. Yeah, he's in... or he or she, probably she since it's a pink saddle, but it's in good condition. Really, really good condition. I need to brush out his hair a little bit, but this is the bendable, yarn or whatever. So fun. Okay, now we still got 2 more sacks to go. All right, then I found a vintage hat. A vintage lady's hat. It is in really good condition. These don't barely weigh anything, and I like to pick these up when I find them and then just sell them in lots. So that was a good find. I found vintage stickers from 1983 as well. It was like my birthday year of finding stuff at the Goodwill bins. You know, I found a lot of my birth year stuff. So 1983, let's see if I can kind of see it there at the bottom of the sticker. There's so much fun, and there's scratch and sniff stickers. And look, that is just, there's no more in there. This is the only one in there. And it's brand new, still sealed. Brand new, still sealed in the plastic. Fun. Oh, I'm easily entertained. Oh, and then I did find a beautiful woven basket. These sell very, very well for me and very fast. These took a lot of work, you know, for somebody to make. This one, unfortunately, is not in perfect condition. It does have a little bit of wear along the edge. You know, I don't know if that could be fixed or not, but that's just around the edge, and it's a beautiful basket. Look at the people. This took someone such a long time to make, and I love it. I did not want to leave it behind, even with its wear. I know it has a little bit of wear, but this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful woven basket. I love this. You know, this one's pretty old too. It's awesome. And, oh, and then I found another macrame plant hanger. It has the wooden beads. It's a long one. You hang it up. And then you put your plant in there. It does have a little bit of discoloring redness in some spots at the bottom. Can you see it? It's like, oof, it's tickling my nose now. It's barely noticeable, but other than that, it is in really, really good shape. I love these. I love it when they find the wood bead, or when they have the wood beads. This is very boho and awesome and perfect for spring and summertime. Oh, and then I did find, now this one has macrame on it. I don't know why I put those in the same sack. It's okay. It just dust right off. I did find 3 Vera Bradleys. 3 Vera Bradleys. So I may lot these all 3 in one lot. I find Vera Bradley a lot, and when I find it in the Goodwill bins, see, it's a little bit, it's got the macrame stuff on it. This one I think is like a lunchbox, but they're all Vera. They all have the Vera tag. And so I may lot these all 3. They're all in really good condition too. I may lot them all in one lot because they're all different pattern and different style. Like this one's a little handbag. This one is a crossbody. And then this one's like a kind of shaped like a lunch pail, kind of, but you don't have to use it as a lunch pail. So, and they barely weigh anything. So I was really happy to grab those and save those. I found, the macrame stuff is everywhere. It needs to be outside. You can use them inside. It just needs to be shook off a little bit. Okay, so then I found 2 beautiful vintage paintings. They are not in their frames. They didn't have frames when I found them. They are both signed. Right there, which I don't think, oh, they're signed 06, so they're not vintage, I guess. The back looked vintage, I guess that's why I thought that maybe. They are not vintage, but they're so awesome. And with frames, these would be so beautiful on somebody's gallery wall. Like, look how nice that painting is. Those beautiful springtime flowers. Or you could set these on a shelf, you know, and use them as a background. Like, I could put them on my shelf back there and set them behind. You don't have to hang them on the wall. Or you can. Do whatever. But I wanted to rescue those because those were nice. And then I found, or my mom found and gave me these, a bag of spools. The wooden vintage spools with, these ones still actually have yarn on them, or thread, I guess, not yarn. You still have thread on them. How cool. And these ones are pretty for spring colors. These would be really pretty to set up in your vintage spring Easter decor. That is a lot of fun. And then my mom also found this. It is a vintage cutting board, but I mean, I guess if you wanted to, you could use it as a cutting board. I would just use it as decor. But it is the Bless This House, the guy with his bread. Oh Lord, we pray. It's got nice detail along the side and the bottom. And then on the other side is painted pears. And it is signed by the artist. You can barely see it right there. So if you didn't want it on that side, you could have it on that side. And then I picked myself up this Home Interiors. Oh, now I'm all itchy. Home Interiors baked apple pie candle, brand new, never been burnt. It smells amazing, and I am keeping this for myself because I absolutely love it. I love the smell of it, and it's brand new, never been burnt. Home Interiors baked apple pie. My mom found these and gave these to me. I have another little deck of cards, I think, somewhere that I'll probably sell it with on a live sale. Just an old maid. I love the old maids. They're cute. You know, I'm not for sure if all the cards are to the game or not. I did not count. But I just picked these up because I know a lot of people like to pick these up and use these as package toppers, or use these for crafting, or they also use them for their tags at their booths at the flea markets or sales or anything like that. That is a lot of fun. Love it. And then I picked up Luke a big old bag. Now this weighs, you know, about 3 pounds itself. But he's always needing golf balls. And when he runs out at the course, then he has to go in and buy them. And they're like $7 a sleeve, you know, for one sleeve like this that has 3 balls in it. So I'm like, when I can pick this whole entire bag up for like $6, I'm going to do that for him. And there's some nice ones in there. Some of these are brand new, never used. And some of them are used, but he doesn't care. You know, he's not a professional golfer. He just does it for fun. And then, oh, the last thing in that sack is this cute little trinket birdhouse. I mean, you could hang it up outside if you wanted to or whatever. I mean, somebody glued all these little doodads on there, and I just love it. I think it's cute. Somebody's cute craft project, and I think the little trinkets are fun. And a little birdhouse. How cute. And then on to the last sack. I told you I found a lot. I found this vintage Batman game. I love it. Unfortunately, it is missing some pieces. I did check it out when I got home. I was going to do that when I was at the bins, but I was like, I'm going to pick it up no matter what, because I know people like to pick these up buy these for like replacement parts and pieces and stuff. And there wasn't a lot of them listed online. And this one, what did I say? I couldn't find a date on the box on the outside, but on the board, it is from 1989. And the board is in really good condition. And the cards are in really good condition. It has its instructions and stuff. The only thing is missing, it is missing a few of these because it has only one yellow and one black, but it is missing some Batman pieces. So it only has 2 plastic Batmans with it. That's okay. I still really, really like it. You know, some people like to decorate with just the boxes, and it is a fun piece. This box does need to be re-glued from the inside seam. You don't tape it, because you don't ever want to tape it. Try to glue. If you don't know what you're doing, then I wouldn't try anything at all. But I glue them from the inside of the box so you can't see the glue. And then that fixes it right up. But that was fun. And then I picked up this. Now, normally this is not something I would ever pick up, you know. I picked it up because I looked it up when I was at the Goodwill bins. It is brand new, never opened. It's still sealed. Part of a Hot Wheels track builder system. See, and what I did when I was at the bins is I noticed that it was still sealed, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, you know, so I'll just scan it real quick with the eBay app and see what happens. So I scanned it. There is only one listed right now, and then I went to solds, and there's 3 that have been sold. So that was an indicator, with only 1 being listed and 3 sold, to pick this up. So I will put comps up on the screen to show you guys what the solds were. But of course, yeah, brand new, still sealed, and it sells. I'm going to pick that up. And then I took a chance. Now, this is something that is completely out of my realm. I have never, ever picked up one of these before, ever. And this is my first time, so we will see if I did good or not. But this is a Build-A-Bear. He still has his tag right there. He still has his tag. These are Build-A-Bear pajamas and Build-A-Bear monkey. Oh. Oh my gosh. I had no idea when I picked him up that he did that at all. I had no idea he made noise. That is funny. So yes, if you guys know how to look these up, please let me know. There's the tag on that side, and then somebody had tore the sticker off, so I can't even read anything about it. This is Superman DC Comics is what that says, which I already knew. So I don't know. How do I look him up? Like talking or noise making monkey? You know, because they make these all in different years. So is he for an older one? Is he a newer one? I don't know. I don't have a clue. If you know anything about Build-A-Bears, please let me know in the comments below. Because I took a chance. And then I found this. Now this is so stinking cute and adorable. Look at this bag. I need to fix the handle. Needs fixed, obviously. What happened to my handle here? Well, it was fixed. I'm going to have to adjust the strap. But it is a Echo by Mark Echo bag. Brand new with the tags. This is like from my teenage years. I remember people wearing that brand quite a bit, Echo. And then, like I said, brand new with the tags. I love the style of the bag. The colors I love. And it's brand new. Awesome, awesome shape. So, of course, I'm going to, you know, even if it isn't a huge moneymaker, which I haven't even looked this up or anything, even if it's not a huge moneymaker, I was still going to pick it up because I like it. I like how thick the handles are. It's new with tags. And then my childhood. Love it. OMG. This was a good find for me. Anyways, I don't know if I haven't even looked it up yet, so I don't know if it's a huge moneymaker. But I picked it up because it's my childhood. I have sold Pogs on Facebook Marketplace in the past. And it is a Pogs game. This is the Champion, the micro tournament game board. I never had the board when I was a kid, I don't think. And then here's a books about it. And then it comes with Pogs and Slammers. Look how thick this slammer is. If you know anything about Pogs, if you played Pogs as a kid, you know what I mean. Because here's a regular. Here is a regular. See the difference between the thicknesses? So that's a lot of fun. I was definitely not going to leave that behind. So my childhood right there. Pogs. Me and my classmates loved Pogs. And then I picked up now, I don't know if this little guy has any holes in it or not. I'm going to have Luke use the little air compressor that's sitting outside and air him up and make sure. But he's a little spaceman. He is an inflatable spaceman. And he's just a miniature one. He's little. And he's weird and eclectic and a spaceman. And I like him. So I wanted to see if... He barely weighs anything, you guys. He doesn't weigh anything when he doesn't have any air. So I thought I would take a chance on that. And then the last thing is another thing that is completely out of my realm. I have no idea anything about these. I don't sell vintage clothing, but this was in the clothing bins. It is a vintage Lee Steelers sweatshirt. There's the tag. And look at the neck. See how the neck's kind of like... And it is in really good condition. There's no rips, tears, or stains. It is size extra large, it says. It's got like the patch on the sleeve and the embroidered Lee on the... I thought that was cool. So again, something that's completely out of my realm, but I thought I would give it a try. So that was my Goodwill bins haul, guys. What do you think? Like I said, on everything that I got, which was quite a bit, I only spent $47 total. So I think I should do pretty good. What was your favorite thing that I found in the Goodwill bins? Comment below and let me know what your favorite thing was that I found this time at the Goodwill bins. I'm not for sure what my favorite find was. Probably what I said from the beginning, which is all piled up over here now. So the little Lefton girl's cute. So yeah, some fun things. All right, guys. Well, as always, if there's anything that you are interested in that I find, feel free to send me an email. My email is junktobeloved@gmail.com. All lowercase letters, no spaces. The link will also be in the description below as well. I also list on eBay and Facebook Marketplace. Those links will be in the description below as well too. And a lot of the things that you see me pick up will be available in my live sales. I host my live sales on my channel every Sunday evening at 6 p.m. Central Time, unless it's a holiday or something like that. I do host them Sunday evening, 6 p.m. Central Time, so make sure you hit that bell button so you're notified every time I go live and when I post a new video, because every once in a while I will go live throughout the week and have pop-up live sales. So it's really important to hit that bell button right now. That way you're notified when I go live and when I post new videos. Well, I hope you enjoyed the haul. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, keep smiling and happy picking. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, keep smiling and happy picking.